Most families don't struggle with the hospital stay itself. It's what happens after discharge that keeps them up at night. Who's coordinating everything? Who's checking in on the house? Who's making sure nothing falls through the cracks? Handle Home Solutions exists for that exact moment. In this short video, we'll explain what we do, what we don't do, and how we support seniors and their families when the goal is to age at home safely and not to move into assisted living. So if you're asking yourself, how are we going to manage this? You're in the right place. Stay tuned. So what is Handled? Handle is not healthcare, but we make healthcare work at home. We're a non-medical premium home concierge service for seniors 70 plus who are returning from home after a rehab or a hospitalization. We step in when families are overwhelmed, out of town, or unsure of how to manage everything. We step in to bring clarity and structure. Think of us as your household COO. We coordinate safety upgrades before the seniors walk through the door. We ensure services are scheduled, tracked, and followed through. We do ongoing home check-ins, not just once and done. And we keep families informed every step of the way so no one's stuck wondering, did that ever get handled? Handled is ideal for seniors who are medically stable, but whose daily life still feels vulnerable. When a discharge planner says they're fine to go home, we're the ones who make sure home is actually ready. So families call us when they don't know who to trust to manage the house. The senior says, I'll figure it out when I get home. Everyone's worried, but no one has the full picture. That's quiet, nagging voice. They'll be fine, probably. That's when you should call us. We bring order, follow through, and peace of mind. Handle doesn't replace family. We support them, especially when they're stretched thin or live far away. Handle helps seniors age in place with dignity and gives adult children the confidence that someone reliable, thoughtful, and experienced is on the job. What Handled is not. Handled is not medical care. We don't provide nursing, administer medications, or offer clinical services. If your loved one needs constant supervision or skilled nursing support, we're not the right fit. We also don't replace home health or private duty care. Those teams handle health care and personal care. We focus on everything else. Logistics, the safety, the follow-through that often gets missed. Handle steps in when the senior is medically stable, but life at home still feels very unstable. We're not here to offer you false hope or promises that we can't keep. If we're not the right fit, we'll say so, and we'll help you find the next best step. Our role is simple but powerful. We manage the details, coordinate the chaos, make sure nothing gets lost in the transition to your loved one coming back home. Because when you take medical off the table, you still need someone to take care of all the other details. When to call Handle. So when is the right time to call Handle? If your loved one is being discharged from the hospital or rehab and the plan is to go home and not to assisted living, this is when we are most helpful, especially if family support is limited or strained, your adult children live out of town or work full-time, everyone's asking who's checking on the house or how are we going to manage this? Handle is the right call when the senior is medically stable, but the home setup is unclear. We're just not ready. Maybe there's clutter. Maybe no one's sure who's scheduling what. Maybe you're running on hope and in good intentions and you don't have a plan and you know that's not enough. If you've heard any of these red flags, it's time. I'll just try my best. My daughter's busy. I don't want to be a burden. We'll figure it out later. Handled helps you figure it out now before it becomes a crisis. Our free 15-minute transition call helps you get clarity. With no pressure and no obligation, you'll walk away knowing if we're the right fit or not and where to turn to next. A safe return home from the hospital rehab isn't just about a smooth discharge. It's about what happens after. That's where Handled comes in. We're not here to sell you anything. We're here to make this chapter calmer, safer, more manageable for everyone involved. If your loved one is coming home soon and you're feeling the weight of responsibility, Handled is here to lighten the load. Book a free 15-minute transition call somewhere down here. No pressure, no obligation, just a real plan and real peace of mind. Because aging at home shouldn't feel like a gamble. It should feel like it's handled.